剧情的无常，描述我有多平的目光。待一切就寂寞的时候，我却仿佛丢掉时的悲伤，然后丢失蔷薇的土壤。接下来是书桌和厨房，最后大概会出现故障，像失去味蕾的人写下了一切无常。当我铺上沙发跟我来临，狼狈的地方飞行，疗愈追的生活有些悲情，不想失去你的一切。每次当风暴过境，懦弱的人把自己剥离，重复着相信，因为还有很多话你没说起。Signal lost， 带来了跳动的心。Signal lost， 我怎么靠得多近有了 Signal lost， 看起来都不像爱情。Signal lost，Signal lost， 我想我必须为此事感到羞愧。So selfish， I'm so selfish。我想我必须为不懂爱感到羞愧。So selfish， I'm so selfish。Signal lost， 带来了跳动的心。Signal lost， 我怎么靠得多近有了 Signal lost， 看起来都不像爱情。Signal lost， 带来了跳动的心。Signal lost， 我怎么靠得多近有了 Signal lost， 看起来都不像爱情。
I saw him. Hunk. I think he's going to die. Dad? Dad just died.
其实就算是维持现状，也是很昂贵的愿望。全球都在通胀，可是你的前方没有变胖，体格也没有很健壮，头脑却越来越健忘。不是早就交过学费了，有些事欠账。以前还相信努力能成功，现在只好看面相。白天被咖啡统治，因为晚上觉总是不够睡，习惯在跑步机上前进，在现实世界里后退。看到了没提爱，那种难以复制的期待。这2年都流行找搭子，没有人就送你了 IP， 我这就是受罪，大概你也嫌不臭味。虽然在背后皱眉，但在人前还是为了诱拐。我开的 Dark， 耳边又响起了 Coldplay， 10年就快要到了，1年却就才9岁。 是对的，都 wasted， 但我还是会忍不住回头看。时间之风留在灰尘，化作了灰梦。深邃暴露声会不会把我给吹散？我知道你会痛，我也会痛，输了才会痛。为什么不能坚强？反正眼泪会干，躲不了结局，反正笑容挂在脸上。下了面具，那就一层一层钉在脸上。越多就没人能看清醒，看月亮隔着窗，野花炸出了希望，还是把希望都写成了霜。我羡慕你有爱，我也羡慕你有恨，羡慕你有最眼前你的太阳，只需要不停的往前奔。羡慕你拿得起也放得下，我羡慕你的笨，可我又剩下了什么？忘了爱，也忘了恨。
Right.
我掠过天象天上的夜深沉，却让我的角色像一片雪边缘。天上的灰烬中伴随着雪声，
We are not here to make out memories.
去过的路上，快风吹过也是人。出的白天带着是时候的雨，出去的回答需要记录些什么？匆匆过客的我见过你的身。
Are we close?
We're in the vicinity.
What's that?
It means we're close. I mean, I know it's not precise.
Let's look at the work.
I told you, the skill ratio is not exactly 1 to 1. Now, we need to take more risks.
Turn right. What? I saw him. We are not here to make out memories.
You're what?
Turn right. Stay here. No, Mom, it's not safe. That's why I need you to stay here. Stay here. Hey, be careful.
Oh, no.
玻璃杯，沙锤鸟盘旋是被击飞，忘了这是字典里几枚，年轻人对着枪口吹，吹不再见，可能是人们总爱说下一回。我喜欢翻看古早的谍照，每个人都带着志气和桀骜，没被磨平的棱角，就像一条条通往快乐又光亮的街道。我们的未来会怎样？我对着晚风和落日不停问，多少云的波浪红得像，得到来自天堂的评论。小时候一点小事就让人兴奋，可越长大越容易陷入情绪的贫困。后来我又度过上情和黄昏，说到只剩焦虑，像风起扎根，在时光里狂奔。让人自是半夜床上流光的裂口，照着和尚的真怒，这颜色亮起日子熄灭的长空之夜里奔赴。再回到无是人非的心脏路，不会容听我陈述，出现在某个低音明显的情况的告别时处。深秋的风刮进了中庭，回首尽是萧瑟树影，早已经忘记在某个角落，见谁都曾有些好可恶。开怀大笑的人与痛哭流涕的碰背后抱着肚，恰到好处的烟火调整了星空的饱和度。我听到穿越寂静长日终于抵达的福音，烟囱之下有无数个毫不掩饰的祈祷心，歌声把路灯擦亮，夜幕下道路整洁如新。恍惚间，我觉得这是早已来过的如今。大巴车开出废墟，在水里悬而未落的瞬间，太珍贵的回忆反而想让它像一团火焰云烟，轻描淡写把琐事藏进信笺，进入风尘假装不想念，多年后若再重逢，那是时光的缱绻，不太能听，清宫酒却摆了满桌，坐在角落，热闹的宴会中，我却感受到了一丝寒波。西施浮在月光下，无论清醒或心中不敢说，几场沉默变成一首年岁的挽歌。 化的关系，是对少比斯表演的关系，有时是短视频，有时是年度电影。我是习惯不一样的讨论，但私人里我应该都算坦荡，对沉重事物下意识的反抗，有时无法比一切都能算默契，恍然间发生的偶然与想象。从林深的望角，我们一路徐行，3公里外的海风袭来，对话不再剧情。尽管已经足够尽兴，但仍然难以用语表达和本意的区别。我又在歌词里写忘记，默认涌动的一切都会风平浪静。我们的相处是很热闹的淡季，但没有人该放弃，这并没有关系。
发现啊，没什么。有没有觉得刚才我这个动作很诡异？没有吗？这根本没法发力啊！ 喂。
Understanding the planche as a skill. I'll correct your form and planche position, and I'll give you golden tips for your planche journey. And now, let's fix your planche. Okay, about the planche positioning and the planche details, we start from the grip. So, we start with things. Grip outside is wrong, because it's making a limitation about your planche lean and also your temple
Hunk.
gets free injuries for your grip is you can absolutely not stable right here, you don't have good connection. And you perform, for example, push-ups. First it's going to be really difficult because you don't have stable grip that you have also balance for the planche. You don't feel comfortable, you don't feel secure, and then things will just not happen. So the right thing is grip in the middle. First planche detail is grip in the middle. I'm explaining why. When you have the grip in the middle, you can easily lean forward. You don't have that much. Most important thing, you will be able to stay in the highest position possible in the planche. Higher position you have in the planche, more stable you are, better connection you have with the power legs or the D bars or the high bar, better you'll become in the planche. Faster you'll progress. So first and the most important thing is grip. I want you guys to fix this as soon as possible or to check your grip. Be sure you have the right one. Alright, so we already know about the grip. We move on to the next one, which is the elbows. Really important, we need to have super simple, straight elbows. I understand that some of you don't have straight elbows from the beginning, but also this can be affected from your wrist. So check your wrist first and then fix your elbows. Even when I started calisthenics and I performed a planche, I remember that I even learned the full planche and I was with a little bit bent right hand. Some of you have problem with the right one, some of you have problem with both hands or the left one or two hands. So how we fix that? Even if you have straddle planche, even if you have full planche, go step back or perform your straddle planche even if you have bent elbow. But really important, at the end of the workout or separated day, train your planche details. That means you go to a lean position and you only lean with absolutely straight elbow. Just your body needs to adapt there. More time you stay in the correct position, better your body will adapt after that in the hardest part, for example, straddle planche, full planche or other things. So really important, we fix the grip, then we fix the elbow to be straight. We move on to the next one, and one of the most important things that people making mistakes in the planche. Biceps should be forward. You look with the biceps forward. Not fully forward, because no one is playing like that, fully forward. Too much external rotation like that, but you need to be in that way. So it's making like your biceps are making connection like this when they look forward. And when you planche lean, you can easily put them in the right lean right here. Easily put them in the planche lean. You can easily put them in the right lean right here. Not too much forward like that because this will affect your elbow again. Not here also because this is changing also your shoulder position, which after that you have a lot of problems. It's going to be really hard to perform in a higher level and you will be like you push back, let's say, and you will need to have like 3 steps back or 2 steps back just to make everything fixed and everything to work in your favor after that. So you already know about the wrist, you know about the elbows, and you know now about the biceps. And later I will explain you why biceps are actually looking forward. So we move on to the shoulder. Shoulder is the thing that will give you the protraction. Protraction, the most asked thing, the main thing that people talk about planche. So how we make the protraction? Pretty simple. You need to learn how to extend your shoulders. You extend your shoulders down. What will happen if I stay here and I push down? I'll automatically have the protraction. Alright, so I extend my shoulders, I have middle grip, elbows are straight, biceps are looking forward, and I extend my shoulders. Now I have hollow back, I have some protraction, but what I need to do after that? Actually, when you extend your shoulders, then you need to turn your biceps forward. That external rotation will automatically activate your lats. when you have the protraction already in the planche and you turn your biceps forward, you're gonna lock yourself in that protraction position by doing the external rotation, activating the lats that will support also your back in the planche. This is really, really important. So we lean forward. We're getting the planche lean for the best exercise that can planche details be fixed. So we're gonna use it. We go lean, protraction, forward. Good. Now use details be fixed. So we're gonna use it. We go lean, protraction, go. So we're gonna use it. We go lean, protraction, forward. Good. We're doing the external rotation. Then I feel my lats at 50% activated. Why not 100? I'll explain you now. Most of the people are doing one mistake. They extend the shoulders and they stay in that position. Some of them also extend the shoulders right here. They have protraction, but the shoulder is too much up close to your neck right here. You need to do depression. Depression means to move the shoulder down, not backward. If you move the shoulder backward, this will go automatically from protraction to retraction, and it's the shoulder backward. This will go automatically from protraction to retraction, and it's becoming front lever. So moving the shoulder down. If you feel your lats half activated right here, when you move them down, you feel that they're really strong right here. This is how you lock yourself in the right position with good protraction, and you will be able to perform all the planche details, and after that report this thing to your higher level planche. Okay, we continue. We already know about the grip, we know about the elbows, we know about the biceps, we know about the shoulder, we know about how to extend our shoulder, we know how to activate at 50% and how to activate 100% with the depression. That is going to activate our lats and to lock us in the right position. Now, little bit more details to make our planche the best possible. After you lean, elbows straight, grip in the middle, biceps forward. So from here I extend up and I do depression. Now I feel my lats activated. And now you need to engage your core. You need to flex it to make it as hard as possible right here. This is really important because you need really good core stabilization in the planche. You need to try, when you're performing the planche lean, just to breathe normally. Not too heavy, not too fast. Just breathe normally and
Your mom.
回来呀！你哪天出去？哎，我操！ 我操！操他妈干嘛？干嘛？
Try to flex like you normal flex your core. You feel immediately the stabilization after that. And even if I flex my core right now, I still can breathe absolutely free. And I can easily practice core. Yes, if for example I can't bring the throttle because throttle will be heavy for me, I'll use the resistance band and then I'll be able to practice my breathing and report all the details of the right here in the planche. So really important when I planche lean also after that to squeeze my butt. So I'm leaning forward right here. I extend, I flex my core, I do some breathing, and I absolutely flex my butt and move it a little bit down the hips. This will make me automatically even more stabilization because upper body is dominating too much now in the planche, and we need to do a stabilization that will protect also our lower back. So we need core and we need to squeeze our butt and to flex all the muscles in the lower back. So we extend again, biceps forward, depression, core activation. So we extend again. So we extend again, biceps forward, depression, core activation, breathing. So we extend again, biceps forward, depression, core activation, breathing. I'm squeezing my butt, legs fully straight, hips a little bit down, and I only lean forward. How to progress in the planche?
爽死了！哎，你干嘛？拿个枪啊！
I don't know how many people are there. I don't know how many people are left alive. I asked the police. Thank you. Wait around.
your wife. She's right on this. Can't stop those demagogues on our own. Demagogues? Demogorgon. Dog. Demagogue. For the compound. It's a fun word. There's an army now. It's like... Shut up. What? The Mind Flayer.
The hell is that?
It's a monster from an unknown dimension. So ancient that it doesn't even know its true home. Okay, it enslaves races of other dimensions by taking over their brains and highly developed psionic power.
Oh my god, none of this is real. This is a kid's game.
No, it's a manual, and it's not for kids. And unless you know something that we don't, this is the best medical analogy. Analogy. That's what you're worried about. Fine, like analogy. For understanding whatever the hell this is.
Okay, so this Mind Flayer thing.
Player, Mind Flayer.
What does it want?
To conquer a thing. It believes it's the master race.
Like the German.
The Nazis.
Yeah, the Nazis.
If the Nazis were from another dimension, so
They like
Nazis, they just killed it.
I know.